Hello and a warm welcome to the AI with Arun show. In this episode, we are analyzing a landmark deal in the technology and the BPO sectors, Capgemini's acquisition of WNS. So some quick data points for you before we get started. Capgemini had a revenue base of 22 euro billion for 2024. The purchase price is of 3.3 billion US dollars. And finally, WNS projected 2025 revenue is 1.3 billion US dollars. So while WNS may seem very small in comparison, this move is not about incremental revenue. It's a highly strategic play to create an agentic AI powerhouse, fundamentally reshaping the future of intelligent operations. The core idea behind this acquisition is a fundamental shift in how business operations are delivered. The goal is to move beyond the traditional linear and people intensive models of outsourcing. The deal is a bet on a future where autonomous AI agents can manage and execute complex processes from end to end, creating a new paradigm of efficiency and value. So, why is WNS so crucial for Capgemini? It comes down to filling three critical gaps. First, the process expertise gap. Despite its size, Capgemini was only ranked 33rd globally in business process services. WNS immediately elevates them to bringing 65,000 specialists and 64 delivery centers. More importantly, they bring established high value platforms in key verticals like insurance, travel, and logistics. Second, a lack of industrial scale AI talent. Capgemini needed proven AI assets ready for deployment. WNS provides over 80 reusable AI assets, and through its Skippy.ai acquisition, a formidable team of over 600 SnowPro certifications and 250 Snowflake native accelerators. And third, a need for deeper penetration into blue chip US and UK clients. Nearly half of WNS's revenue comes from North America, with a client roster that includes names like Coca Cola, T Mobile, and United Airlines. This deal significantly tilts Capgemini's business toward the high growth US market. Now let's double click on that domain expertise as at the heart of value proposition. WNS is not just a generalist. They have built specific AI-powered platforms for key industries. In insurance, they offer AI-led claims processing and subrogation as a service. For travel and hospitality, their Gen AI agent support has been shown to reduce average call handling time by 40%. In shipping and logistics, their Malcolm AI platform cuts the cost of manually processing bills of lading by 50%. And in procurement, their platform provides deep analytics for strategic sourcing and spend intelligence. This is the industry specific process knowledge that Capgemini was missing. So, this acquisition is designed to accelerate Capgemini's journey from generative AI to agentic AI. Capgemini has already been successful in booking Gen AI deals, so 600 million euros in 2024 alone. However, to truly monetize the next value of AI, you need to control end to end processes. That requires deep domain data and process expertise, which is precisely what WNS brings. The strategy is to create new intelligent operations offerings by combining WS's vertical platforms with Capgemini's existing Perform AI tool chain and its powerful relationships with hyperscalers like Microsoft, Google, AWS, and NVIDIA. The expected financial synergies are significant, with a target of 100 to 140 million euros in revenue synergies and 50 to 70 million in cost savings by 2027. Now, looking closer at the financial impact, the projections are concrete. The company is targeting about 120 million euros in additional annual revenue by 2027. This will be driven by cross-selling Capgemini's tech services to WNS's clients and creating entirely new AI-powered offerings. On the cost side, they expect to achieve 60 million in annual savings by 2027 through consolidating delivery and other operational efficiencies. Crucially, management is signaling strong financial discipline. They are projecting a 4% or earnings per share lift in 2026, even before these synergies rising to 7% after that. Now, this tells investors that the deal is structured to be accretive from the start, well beyond just acquiring new customers. Now, if you look at this table, It'll show you side by side a clear summary of how WNS fills Capgemini's gaps. Where Capgemini had fragmented point solutions, WNS brings proven vertical AI platforms like Malcolm and Experius. To address Capgemini's limited Snowflake bench, WNS brings a team of 600 SnowPro certified engineers and 250 AI accelerators. WNS also shifts Capgemini from being project-based billing towards outcome-based models with over 400 clients on non-linear contracts. And finally, it rebalances Capgemini's EU-heavy delivery mix with a strong US, UK, and India footprint of 44,000 staff, providing deep industry expertise where Capgemini was previously underpenetrated. It's critical to understand that this is more than just a simple consolidation play. First, look at the revenue versus headcount data. WNS adds only 5% of Capgemini's revenue, but increases its total workforce by 19%. This highlights that the primary goal was not to buy revenue. It was acquiring a deep, human-led process knowledge that can be scaled with AI. Second, this is a clear AI-first valuation. Capgemini paid 2.5 times sales and 16 times EBITDA, significant premiums compared to the median for BPS deals. This price is only justified if the promised AI synergies materialize. As we noted, the roadmap to EPS accretion is clear, with a 7% lift expected after synergies, proving a focus on financial discipline. As you can imagine, this deal sends ripples across the entire market. For competitors like Accenture, TCS, and Cognizant, the pressure is now on. They must find a way to match this newly combined stack of technology, process, and AI, or they risk losing market share to the new Capgemini WNS entity. Pure play BPOs like Genpact and EXL are now at a crossroads. They may be forced into defensive mergers or alliances to gain access to the hyperscaler AI ecosystem they need to compete. And finally, for clients, this changes everything. They can now potentially partner with a single vendor to blueprint, to build, and to run autonomous processes. This simplifies governance, but also introduces risks of vendor lock-in and demands a renewed focus on outcome-based pricing and AI ethics. Now, of course, a deal of this magnitude is not without significant risks. And the first is, of course, cultural integration. Capgemini has a European-style governance model, while WNS operates with an India-centric delivery culture. Past deals like the iGate acquisitions have shown that culture clashes can destroy value if not managed carefully. Second is the risk of automation cannibalization. The very agentic AI this deal aims to create could erode Capgemini's legacy, the people-based revenue streams. The company must successfully pivot its pricing models to focus on transactions and algorithmic royalties. And finally, there is talent retention. Snowflake certified data engineers are in extremely high demand. Retaining the top leadership and the technical talent from Capi.ai acquisition is absolutely critical to maintaining a competitive edge. To conclude, Capgemini's acquisition of WNS is more than a simple consolidation. It's a calculated strategic leap to own the intersection of consulting, data, and AI in the emerging post-sourcing era. By embedding WNS's domain-rich platforms, process data, and specialized AI talent into its global technology backbone, Capgemini is positioning itself to orchestrate fully autonomous, outcome-driven operations at scale. Success is not guaranteed. It now hinges on three things: flawless cultural and technical integration, the rapid capture of financial synergies, and proving to a skeptical market that true value in enterprise AI comes from combining powerful algorithms with deep process expertise. And that is something that all the experts who have been on the AI with Arun show have maintained. That it's not just about the AI technology, a lot is about the domain. With that, we come to the end of the show. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments below.